few months ago, I built my first real web app, not a tutorial project, and it's making around $400 every single week. I didn't have a team, I didn't have funding, and I'm not a senior software engineer. So in this video, I'm gonna walk you through how this app went from an idea in my mind to an actual real product with real paying customers. It's more just me sharing my story of building something real, shipping it, and then learning more from this one project than years of building tutorials ever taught me. I'd been building tutorial projects for years, and at this point, I work as a developer at a large company, but I wanted something that was mine, something that I could point to and say, hey, I built this, I deployed it, I maintain it, I fix it when it breaks, all of it. And before getting into tech, before I got my first job in tech, I actually worked in healthcare, and that's exactly the space I built this app for. And when you've actually worked in an industry, you start to notice these problems outsiders just don't see. Little frustrations, unspoken challenges, things that people complain about, but they just accept like, hey, this is the way it is because it's always been this way. And that insider experience gives you a massive head start. And since you're a developer, you can build it. So while I was working, I kept running into the same issue and seeing the same problem over and over. And the more I paid attention to it, the more obvious the gap became. I knew exactly who this would be for, and I knew what a better solution should look like because I was the user. I wanted to level up my skills as a developer, and I realized that the fastest way to do that wasn't to follow another course or try and learn another language, follow a tutorial. It was building something real, something with actual users, real feedback, real consequences if things broke. And that's what this project became for me. There were definitely a few oh shit moments along the way where things breaking in production, payments not being triggered correctly, emails not sending, but fixing those problems taught me way more than any tutorial ever could. And the big takeaway here is this, you don't have to be an expert or over engineer anything to build something real. You just need tools you already understand and the willingness to ship something imperfect and improve it as you go. You can build an amazing product, but if no one knows it exists, then you will have no users. So just run some Facebook ads and then nothing. No sales, barely any clicks, just a shit ton of money leaving my account. That failure turned out to be important because it forced me to rethink how I was approaching the launch. Instead of static images, I started recording a bunch of short video ads, nothing fancy, just some different hooks, angles, etc. I uploaded 4 or 5 of them, and that's when everything changed. And right now, that's what adds up to about $400 a week, not revenue and profit. But if you're learning to code or thinking about building your own app, my big advice is simple.